Greetings, everyone. This is the hipster Snek, and after postponing this for the Halloween block, I am back to MegaMan Battle Network 4, accompanied once more by Yandi Taku.
The irony of you not playing this during Halloween, and this is literally you being chased by a vampire of the game.
No, we're done with that segment. We're not worried about that right now.
Funny, there's literally a vampire right there.
Oh, right. The reason I'm next to this vampire is because I looked up a guide, because I forgot where all the battle points were, apparently. And, like, you can just get a ton of them by doing a little, like, virus battle challenge right here. I was actually, like, right on the cusp of victory, but honestly, yeah, I ran out of patience. I didn't care anymore.
You know, the irony of if that actually was Sneckworth's dad, like, a lot of the headaches of this game could have been avoided.
That is true facts.
You just had a guy who's like, oh yes, I have a collection of missiles.
Collection of missiles, rockets, and ICBMs, yeah. So 50 battle points. Really? Let me check. Yes, you seem to have all 50. You actually can get way more than 50 if you really work at it. I said no less than the City Battle Tournament champion. This tourney is battles from all over Electopia. I wonder how far you'll get. I'm gonna try to win it. Concentrate and do your best. Go through the castle gate. You'll be given more instructions. Quickly, run along.
You know, at this point, I know you've harped on about this, but I'm just kind of shocked they're not like, oh yes, Lan Hikari, the guy who saved the world, like,
three times up to this point, yeah. Surprise for qualifying, a folder 2. Battle from all over Electopia, huh? Ready to fight better than ever. We will. And that little obnoxious filler quest is now finished.
Lan Hikari, the boy who lived through
thank you for continued support.
Large amount of radiation and other things that probably should have killed him.
Yeah. That gives us a shortcut to the Jomon banner, which is a way that we can get into the downtown network relatively quickly. That's all that email was. Maybe the castle's a setting for the tournament. Talk about luxurious. Are you Lan? Ah, are you Lan? Yes. I'm about to announce the tournament pairings. Please go to the tournament board.
No.
The board?
I mean, what would the game do if you said no?
There is no yes/no prompt. Lan answers for you.
Oh, that's
the Hawk tournament pairings.
That's a shame. That's a shame. That would have been really funny.
We're up against a heal Navi to start. So this could be literally anything. The next opponent, Crusher. Crusher, eh? It's a normal Navi, but his name sounds tough. Don't worry, we didn't have any problems thus far. You and I can beat any opponent. It'll be a snap. You're pretty sure of yourself, ain't ya? That is a big man.
Really funny that all the regular Navis seem to be, like, extra sassy.
What a scary face. You're talking too loud, Lan! I'm Crusher's operator, Riki, your next opponent. I'm MegaMan's operator, Lan. Well, at least you're an optimist. Try cooling your heels for... Your heels? Is that the right heels? Am I going crazy?
Wait, let me see it.
H-E-A-L-S? Am I going crazy?
Okay. Alright, no. If you're talking about, like, the bottom of your foot, that's H-E-E-L-S. What I think is happening now is you said he's a heel Navi, right?
Yeah.
I think he's making a pun.
But the heel Navi's also supposed to be H-E-E-L, as in a heel or a criminal.
Oh.
I think the game just screwed up.
Like bad guy Navi.
Yeah.
Oh.
So I think the game just messed up, is what this is.
I think, yeah, this might have been a... See, when I thought you said heel Navi, I'm like, oh, it's like a support Navi.
Oh, the funny thing is, on the Navi name screen, it's actually H-E-A-L, but it was always supposed to be H-E-E-L. Because Battle Network 4 has a good translation, everyone.
And this is why, children, spelling matters.
Wait for the match.
Why you say, you know, it's their game, and it's T-H-E-R-E, you're wrong.
Yeah. Don't know, go easy on you because you're a kid, okay? Right, Crusher? You got it, boss. Your name's MegaMan. Don't lose too quickly, man. That'd be a letdown. Of course not. Alright then,
That's kind of the voice I imagine.
Yeah, I get that.
The Rock City voice.
Oh, it's tough. It's all bluff. No kidding.
Say goodbye, Turtles.
Oh boy, smash me a Mega Man.
Ta-da!
Boss, don't make me keep repeating myself. There's no way I'm gonna follow in your footsteps. Isn't it time you stopped acting like a spoiled kid? Your face is gonna be perfect for a gang boss. With a face like that, you were meant to take over. Taking over the Mafia after I'm gone's your destiny. You think you can win this fancy tournament, take your winnings, quit the organization, and open a bakery? Don't make me laugh. Oof. What's wrong? Hey, Crusher, answer me! Crusher! I'll just hang on to your nabby till the tournament's over. Forget about the stinking bakery and be the next boss. Wait, boss, I can't compete without Crusher! Now that sucks, guess I win by default. Guess we can just move on to the next chapter scenario, then. You okay? Oh, what should I do? I can't do anything without Crusher. Don't look at me like that. Are you mad at me for acting like a hotshot just now? I'm sorry, forgive me. Huh, you seem just the opposite.
It turns out that the really scary-looking guy is actually really sensitive and kind, and he just wants to open a bakery.
Yeah, I was about to say, it's funny because in making it the opposite of what was originally the cliche, this itself has become the cliche. I have a pretty scary face.
I don't think it's kind of funny, though, that the nice-looking old granny is actually the Yakuza officer.
Oh, of course.
It's pretty funny.
It is. Ever since I was a kid, bad guys made me their boss. Before I knew it, I was in the Mafia. What a scary group. Now it looks like I'm going to be the boss again. You know, nothing scares me when I'm a Crusher, but I want to leave the Mafia as soon as I can. I want to quit so I can fulfill my dream of running a bakery. Now that I know the story, I kind of feel sorry for him. I want to help, but it's the Mafia we're talking about. We've only disbanded one of those.
I'd say, if anything, I feel sorry for, you know, Lan in this point, because he's like, oh boy.
I'm being roped into this. It's okay. It's my destiny to be around bad people my whole life. Don't say things like that. MegaMan, can you help him somehow? No, we can't go up against those guys, but I'd like to do whatever we can. Let's go see that old lady, the boss of the Mafia. She should still be close. Oh yes, this definitely will end well for us.
She's the mafioso of the old folks' home. She's the one who runs the bingo circuit.
That's funny.
Well, you know, like how they have Amish mafia. You know, there's got to be the senior folks' home mafia, right?
That, you know, that follows. I get that logic. Alan said she would be close. Are you boss granny?
That's not her right there?
No, I thought it was at first too, but she apparently had a different color palette. Oh, she's down here. Okay. I didn't figure she had left the area, but... Where's Ricky's nabby? Locked up in the park. I've rounded up some boys to stand guard. No one can get in. Make sure of it. Okay.
Well, you know, she's a little old lady. She's not going to be going too terribly fast.
Also that. You don't be the bosses around long, old lady. Hee hee hee. It's a good thing I said that out loud, out in the open, where everyone could hear me.
I have to ask, though, is this like a requisite, you know, requirement as a Yakuza member to, like, shave your eyebrows?
I don't know, but...
Either that or he's scowling really hard.
One or the other. Whoops, this is not the check-in point I thought it was. Oh, where's Crusher? Crusher? You were just calling him Crusher! You screwed up his name that fast? Bedlenurk 4, that's a good translation, everybody.
What a nice young man she was.
Sadly, that's in Red Sun, so we will not get that little, humorous gaffe. Alright.
You know, when the steamed hams thing was really big, that was probably my favorite version of that, as I really disliked it, but the fact that they did steamed hams, but nothing but Battle Network, and it ends with, you know, Principal Skinner walking away with that, what a nice young man she was.
Nice.
I'm like, you know, I can't think of any other way that could have ended.
We gotta supposed to crush her soon. What? Without Crusher, he's just another coward. That way he'll never be our boss. When we get rid of the old lady, we can take over. Oh no, we better hurry up and rescue Crusher.
Battle Network, why does this always happen to me? Why is it always that I get roped into ridiculous situations that lead into further ridiculous situations, and I'm just, at the end, I gotta save the world in a, like, triumphantly ridiculous situation?
Oh, right, this is the stealth mission one. Totally not just a waste of the player's time at all.
Right, but you're saying that and this is right after the other stealth situation where we had to, sneak past the vampires.
Yep.
We were a vampire survivor, if you will.
And I will.
It's funny, too, that this is not the first time that Battle.net or Capcom is, really, hey, guys, this is a game that's not really designed to be a stealth game? Hey, we're gonna make it one. Battle.net, or not Battle Network, that other Keiichi Inafune.
Oh, you mean Breath of Fire?
Yes, Breath of Fire. Started that. Ooh, Hockey Puck. That is really busted.
It is. Oops. Not just because I'm uncoordinated, but because the chip itself can just bash enemies repeatedly. And it's not hard to get it to do so either.
Basically, if you use Area Steal one time, it limits the amount of space they can get, and you can just destroy them with 10 hits. Get out of here! Oh, man!
I'm gonna start abusing save states, everyone. I do not care that much. It's Battle Network 4, and they don't turn random encounters off, so... yeah.
Lord Aleph says, it's only cheating. You get caught. Oh. 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 Oh, man. I'm sorry, I shouldn't laugh. That's awful. This is an awful combination of enemies.
Yeah, my patience with this particular mission is already kind of at its end, and I'm just getting started.
When are you going to do Battle Network? Or when are you going to do Battle Network? Breath of Fire.
I don't know. You see, the next one I wanted to do when I finished all 6 main Battle Network games would be X Command Mission. After which, I thought about doing the book tie games. Hello there. Oh, come on. Nope, I'm not doing it. I'm not tolerating their crap. I'm save stating abusing this one.
Haha, Snek Man. You thought you were safe, but I, Dr. Clockwork, who took the pineapple off your pizza.
Well, that's just mildly annoying, that is.
Oh, champion hero, he saved us from pineapple. At which point, Professor Boxworth was like, "No, you're not supposed to say I'm a hero."
The hero, there was, I don't remember the joke. There was a video somewhere about a villain who kept doing everything correct, or something like that at one point. I can't remember.
I know there was a Pro CD series of skits about that, where it's a guy who was supposed to be a bad guy who just kept doing good things.
I think that's what it was, yes.
But yeah, I don't know. It could be something else.
So what are we browsing the net for today, Snek?
We are just starting the second... We're starting the second tournament, and we're in a forced stealth segment in a game that does not have an engine optimized for it. So this part's going to get cut down really heavily in post.
No. Hopefully my joke doesn't get cut out.
No promises, but we'll see. Just like, the Battle Network is not good at the stealth thing. And honestly, I'm not good at stealth games to begin with. So it's like, this is just really dumb and painful.
I forget, which Battle Network are we playing again?
We're in the 4th. We're in Battle Network 4 Blue Moon, and we are helping a random Navi who we have no emotional attachment to, because Lan is just a good-hearted sucker, and the instant he hears someone is in trouble, he is just instantly all over the idea of helping them.
And we've gotten into a doozy of a ridiculous situation now.
Oh yeah, we're helping a mafioso, because the boss of the mafia, who is a little old lady, is like, "Oh, you'd be a great boss for the Mafia." And he's like, "But I want to open a bakery and be a nice guy." And he's like, "Oh, but I have this really scary face, so like people are just afraid of me. So people like always assume I'm a bad guy." And we're just like, why are we getting roped into this? But we're
People
getting
think
roped
I'm
into
bad
this.
guy, but I just want to be a good guy, not bad guy.
He wants to
I
be.
just look like bad guy.
Yeah, he's. It's a little contrived, but here we are having this discussion. So
Okay, Rick and Ralph, jeez.
I'm glad you caught that.
You know, that's probably one of the last of their films that I thought was actually, like, good.
I don't know which
Yeah,
direction I'm supposed to go.
Yeah, it said it.
I don't know if the mission goes this way or not. I guess we'll find out.
Only actually played Mega Man Battle Network 1, the first one.
I'm so sorry.
Why,
You
is that the
played
worst one or
you
something?
played what is arguably the worst one in the franchise. Yes.
Oh, great.
Why
isn't
you a
that-
question, though?
Why is it always that I always play the worst game out of the series to start out? As people tell me, it's like, when I tell them, like, what was your first Fire Emblem? It was Sacred Stones. Everyone's like, oh no,
Sacred
I'm so
Stones
sorry.
is great. Like I don't know what that crap's about. Sacred Stones is fantastic.
My first Final Fantasy was 8. Oh my gosh, how
That's-
can you live with yourself?
That's unfortunate, but not the worst case scenario.
I mean, 8 is... I mean, well, I'll say this. 8 arguably has some of the hotter, you know, heroines in it. But, I mean, it's not what I'd consider a good game.
I mean, I think the crux of it is that the systems that they implement are easily breakable, so it's very easy from what I'm told, it's really easy to win the game if you know what you're doing. If you don't know what you're doing, it's very easy to fail really easily.
Well, it's even more than that. It's the fact that it basically requires you to play the way that the game wants you to play.
Because if you level grind, the game actively punishes you for it.
It's one of the few games in the Final Fantasy series where they're like, you shouldn't level grind. And it's like, but that's like the entire point.
What? Who even saw me? What the crap is happening? I don't remember this mission. It must not have left an impact on me, but I really hate it.
Or it was so bad you just had it like erased.
Repressed. Oh no, there are much more annoying missions than this. Believe me, Battle Network 4 is... Oh, he's literally just walking down the path. Get out of here!
It was Inafune. Inafune saw you.
Go back to making really, really bad games.
Oh man, but I was just...
Inafune was
Oh.
never a gameplay guy. He was always an art guy, and then people were surprised. Where they're like, "Oh no, guys, Mighty Number 9 is actually terrible." It's like, gosh, you think? The guy who's
making your NFTs and failing.
Oh man.
the guy who had, by his own admission, not ever made games, doesn't know how to make games. What are the odds?
I was gonna make Breath of Fire 6, but I guess I won't now.
There was a Breath of Fire 6. It was a mobile game. Please stop making me depressed.
Yeah, what the heck, Taku?
It's what I do. I make the professor very sad.
That is true facts. Oh, thank God that guy doesn't have peripheral vision. Or that
I was
guy.
gonna say, oh, that guy doesn't have peripheral vision either.
I don't really know where it wants me to go, I'll be honest. I'll try going this way, I guess? This looks good. There's enough annoying guys in my way, I'm assuming they want me to go this way. And like, the in-canon reason we're trying to stay out of sight is because these guys are mafioso nabbies, and we don't want to have, you know, I was about to say cyber horse, but I guess it doesn't really make sense. I'm making a Godfather joke, but
So is it net navi kind of like your avatar that you make or something, or do you just like find one? I don't.
no,
remember.
they're basically more like an AI assistant. Like on all the wiretap devices that everyone just casually carries around with them.
Mhm.
It's more like that. It's more a matter of, oh, hey, wiretap. What? How do I bake a pie? And it'll be like, oh, you can bake a pie by selling Amazon all your social security numbers. And like that. But in this world, which is a lot less cynical than I am, the NetNavi is an advanced AI program that basically helps you with day-to-day things like just running errands, or doing your taxes, or helping you with work, and other various fun activities. And you're looking at cutting-edge AI.
Doing taxes is fun.
Doing
But
taxes.
like customize them really anyway. They kind of come as they come.
No, precisely the opposite, actually. In canon, it's very normal to customize navis very extensively.
Oh.
MegaMan was specifically designed by Land's dad, because... Did you finish the first game?
No, I didn't.
Okay, so, spoiler alert...
Actually, no, scratch that. I might have, but it's been so long, I don't remember.
MegaMan
I remember
is...
getting to the tournament arc, and that's the extent of my knowledge.
Okay,
Also helping a kid in a wheelchair.
That's Battle Network 3, my dude.
Wait.
Yeah, that's Battle Network 3, not 1.
Oh, maybe I played...
And
I don't remember which one I played then.
big reveal of Battle Network 1 is that Lan had a biological twin brother named Hub who died, and their dad was like, honey, I have this great idea. I'm going to put dead baby on internet, and used Hub's genetic code to create MegaMan.
What was I gonna say? Maybe I don't. Is the start of Network 1 is when they're in the lab or whatever?
No, you are literally describing Battle Network 3.
How did I get 3 mixed up with 1? Oh, maybe it's because the first one I played.
Let's see, the first one you played might have been 3, and then you just assumed that had to be the first one. MegaMan, what are you doing here? I'm rescuing you. Gotta hurry, or they're gonna delete you. Delete? Why would they delete me?
Because I'm awesome.
Because mafia politics? I know, they'll delete me, turning Ricky into a coward, and rub out the boss and take over the organization, right? You get the picture, so let's hurry up and get... I just told you that! Why are you talking like you were telling me all of that? So it was just something about this cage. MegaMan, use that buster to blast this thing apart? You sure it's okay? You won't get hurt? I'm tough. Punch and kick me, I don't feel a thing. My nerves are shot from years of head trauma. You just gotta bust through it. Don't worry, go for it. Here I go! Goodbye! Ouch! That's it.
You know, the funny thing is you could argue that that's actually something that, MegaMan himself could be, like, yeah, I'm just impervious to damage just because of, I guess getting into wacky situations, getting hurt all the time.
Ever since I got, irradiated to death, I don't feel anything anymore.
Ever
Please
since
check
the
out.
brain damage, and the brain damage, and the brain damage.
Go to Ricky so you can stop worrying. Thanks, man. MegaMan, you're one upright dude.
Remember when, Dragon Ball Abridged was good?
Yeah, that was a long time ago.
Me neither.
Balls. He let Crusher get away. Get him. Why did we just
They
stand
look all
there?
the same. How do they know who is who?
They just do somehow. It's never really explained.
It's through their IP address. That's how.
I was also gonna say they all look very like. Does no one have any creativity when they were making these? Like,
No, they're
so
generics.
customizable, like-
They're considered generics.
Okay, you have to understand, Boxwork, that this is a GBA game. It literally has like 2, maybe 3, and this is an early GBA game too. This is pre-SP, so...
No,
Yeah,
actually,
maybe-
Battle Network 4 came out around the same time as the SP, and not too long before the launch of the DS.
So this is still a relatively early game.
Which in itself became a problem because of a particular scenario we might or might not get, where if you're playing on anything other than an original GBA, the game crashes. So that should be fun. Might have heard about our plan to take over.
You might have heard about our plan to take over.
Oh, there you are. I'm right past you. Your Navi's safe now. You're welcome. Lan,
yes,
I can't believe you say Crusher.
I'll be watching.
Oh yeah, that's Wizard Dog. Ah, thank you. You're completely back to normal. Wah, nothing serious going on. I got Crusher here. Let's go to the castle and get this match started. Wait, you...
Hold on. Is it Crusher or Crasher?
It's supposed to be Crusher, but at one point he does say Crasher for some reason. Sorry, boys, got to rub you out here. In public? Like, you guys are pretty brazen. Crusher told me about your plan to get rid of the boss and take over the organization.
What we're gonna do is we're gonna net battle you, and then when we lower up your net navy, we're gonna laugh at you, and then do the default dance, and then just default dance away. And then you will be forever shamed.
And then you'll have no choice but to go into hiding forever. So you do know. Now there's no way we can let you live. Stop. Ah, it's Yakuza Granny! Which is seriously something I should do in my Shadowrun games, just saying. Yakuza Granny, you're Yakuza Obachan.
We really need to get something off the ground. Our other game has unfortunately whittled and fizzled at the moment.
Gee, you guys had such an outrageous plan. You folks are crazy, you think you can take me out. No, I have to get rid of them all. Get them! Boss, old lady! Oh, she just cog Goku Satsu to them.
I was gonna say 1,000 years of pain.
She just kicks him in the junk, and that's the cog Goku Satsu. So you just get kicked in the junk really hard, and you just fall over. You just get kicked in the junk really hard. Wow.
Yeah, if I recall, the only person it didn't work on was a
duck.
You know, a woman.
Also that.
Oh, wait, did he use it against the duck?
I think he tried, and then the duck just stopped time and just smashed him into the ground.
What?
Kaga's had a lot of weird adventures in the past. Let's leave it at that.
Okay.
Fight the tournament. I can't give up my dream of owning my own bakery.
You saw a Kong guy yet, did you?
We'll have to arrange that. I'll pay you back for taking care of me, I promise. Riki. Yes. Hurry up, you missed the match. It's about time to start, ain't it? Really? Boss, don't need to repeat myself. Yes, ma'am.
I'm sorry, Granny.
Sorry, Yakuza Obachan. I'm not as young as I used to be. With
Oh god, my back.
Two corpses laying in front of her.
I had to use 10% of my power.
Instead of 5.
And our competitors are finally here. First, the shining blue star of net battle. Lamb! At least someone's finally addressing me with some level of respect instead of, oh, it's the grade school net battler. It's like I've saved the world 3 times. Give me something here. This is his opponent, the toughest net battler around, Riki.
That is debatable.
That's very debatable.
I mean, he's a nice guy, so we should like give him something nice, but that is still debatable.
Yeah, let's not get crazy now.
Okay, I'm gonna ruin this guy for you forever.
All right.
Look at his actual, not his portrait, but his
The actual sprite?
Yes.
Alright.
Doesn't his face kind of look like a moai?
Oh, crap, it does. No, never unseeing that no matter how hard I try. You know what he also kind of looks like? You remember the Mudman from Chroma Squad?
Oh, he kind of does, too. Yeah.
It's time. Yeah, no pulling any punches, got it? I'm gonna try to smash you up so you better do the same. Of course, I'm gonna give it my all. I'm gonna win this one. Trash talk has already started. Someone ready for this? Let's go! Van versus Riki. Battle routine set. Here we go.
Call that trash talk. They ain't insulted each other's mothers yet.
Yeah, I know. Like they haven't busted out the really bad stuff. Hey,
Well,
come here.
See, the funny thing is that... Yeah... The funny thing is that, Mrs. Ikari probably, would insult them harder than Lan ever could.
That is probably 100% true.
Ow!
I'm more annoyed than the fact that you did that than anything else. Ooh. Oh, look, you think you got guts.
Well, you have gun. That's a real question.
Do you have gun?
Do you only have the ability to grab one chip at a time in this?
No, just my deck is really, really unoptimized.
Oh.
It's built for power, not for efficiency. Because I have this. And when I have this, I don't need efficiency.
Oh my gosh.
Yep. That chip can pretty much single-handedly win this game. Crusher deleted. Lan is the winner. So you say Crusher got crushed.
Oof.
We did it. I lost. Now is Navi tough enough to face the Mafia? We did. Battle Network 2, we literally were fighting Net Mafia Gospel. What are you gonna do now? Oh, the bakery? I haven't given up on my dream. I'll go back to the organization for now, and talk things over with the boss. She'll understand, I'm sure. She seemed to be pretty cool about this whole thing, so... I mean... She approved the match after all.
I mean, she could just open the bakery for him and then uses the front for something else as he's making stuff.
Yeah, I read this story the other day where it's like, there was some place, I think it was like New Jersey or something, and the guy saw this pizza joint, and he went in to order a pizza, and like everyone in there was wearing suits and ties, and no one was eating pizza. And they were just like, yeah, hang on a second. And they're like, it took them 45 minutes to make it, and they just gave me the pizza for free and told me to leave. And he's like, I realized I walked in on a Mafia front. And then he was like, it was the best pizza I ever ate, which was the real shame.
Oh, no.
See you, Lan. I'm more fired up than I've been in years. Yeah, don't let your Navi get captured again, you idiot. I'm not doing that again. He makes scary, but he's a cheerful guy. When he has his Navi, that is. Well, let's get their chance to sell tasty bread. They could do bread sing-alongs.
Well, you know, they gotta make that dough.
Hi, everyone. Journey Powerful Battles, round one. The round one is over. Battle Network 4 is a good translation. We can only wonder what kind of battles are yet to come.
First round, but yeah.
Yeah. Now we've announced the pairs of the semifinals. Here they are. We are... Oh, good. We're going to get the scenario that breaks the game. Not this one, but that means we're going to get Wooden Man. I was actually hoping we'd get Metal Man, but life goes on.
Wait, is there a way to, like, fudge it so you know what you're getting?
It's RNG.
Nope.
Oh.
Yeah, it's entirely just whatever you get, you get.
We fight Burn Man. Burn Man, that means fire. Yep, sounds like fire.
So, what breaks the game? Is it like a sequence that...
Wooden Man has a particular story event where anything that refreshes the map, including random encounters or opening your chip folder, crashes the game. And it happens due to some quirk, and if you're not running on original Gen 1 GBA, which again, the SP had just dropped, and the DS was not that far away at this point. So, yeah, a lot of people ran into trouble because of this. Fire makes me think of one particular person in particular. You mean me, Van.
Yes. It was okay on that.
Say again?
Didn't you say the original DS, it was fine on that?
No. The DS would also have the same issue. Match! Wait, I forgot Match was in this game. You Burn Man's operator? Oh no, I'm not. I ain't even seen the faces. Faces? My face? Of course not! Then whose? Duh. That upstart Navi thinks he can handle fire like me. And his operator, that's who. I have an exclusive monopoly on burning flames. You can't be the only fire-themed operator in the world, Match. Can't have anyone using them without a hot script.
If he takes them all out, who's to say that he cannot be?
I mean, he would have to win net battles for that to be the case. You're a funny old guy.
Fire type net battles. You're not a fire type, are you?
I am not, but I was in Battle Network 2. I had Heat Gun style. I'm Atsuki, Burn Man's operator, and I'm too cool for you, old man.
He is always so hot.
Just so you're aware, Atsuki is literally would be like saying, "Hey, my name is Bernie." Why isn't his name Bernie?
Missed opportunity, right?
I know.
Nice
I
to
mean,
meet you.
literally, Atsuki is Atsui. Atsui is literally hot. It's hot or heat, right?
What a
Yeah,
showy
so it's
little boy
literally-
you are.
Bernie.
You had no flame, Navi. I don't approve. Hey, you're ranting on about hot spirit or something? Old-fashioned ranting like that gives me the goosebumps. That's why I can't stand old guy. Singular.
One.
Who's an old guy? I dare you to say that one more time. Old
Did you
guy.
just, like,
Old
glitch?
guy. Old guy. Whoops, there's 3 times. That's 2 times too many. You little brat. Hey, you guys, calm down.
This is actually pretty funny.
Your spirit's too chilly to handle a flame, Navi. I won't stand for it. Not true. I have a hot spirit. I just keep it on the inside. I don't rant like you do, but I'm always hot. I want proof. I drove the fire float in my town's Festival of Flames 3 years in a row. Festival of Flames? It's a fire festival that only the hottest guys around get invited to from Northern Electopia. I thought it was hot test and it's hottest, and I'm like, oh, I see what happened there.
Well, actually, I think that would be funnier if there was like a.
It's the hot test, guys!
Welcome to the hot test. How hard are you? How hot am I?
Only one person gets to drive the floating chair. That person's the guy with the hottest spirit of anyone at the festival. What the? You see? No more ranting about hot spirit. So you're not just some bumpkin. Very interesting. Why don't we have our navies duke it out and see who's got the hot spirit? We'll see who's better suited to operate a flame navy. You got it. Yeah, go fight each other. I will not participate in your shenanigans.
Man. Yes, MegaMan. Why does this keep happening to us?
I don't know. Shouldn't we stop this? Nope.
Man.
Just about the navies, let them have their fun. Do you think Atsuki will return in time for our match? They do seem to be off their own little planet. They'll be hanging out until it's time for the match.
I call him Bernie.
Burn.
I am once again asking for your support.
Oh, Jesus.
I'm calling him Bernie.
You can't wait, or I was going to say, you can't watch the match that.
Yeah, we can't just skip out and be like, nope, not getting involved. Which is definitely what I would do in real life. I'll be like, nope, this is 110% not my problem.
No,
At which point, later on, because you were not involved and you were later disqualified, then the alien meteor is going to crash into the Earth. And
you got mail.
There's smoke coming out of your PC. What do I do? We should head back home. There's already smoke coming out of it. I think the damage is done.
You need to unplug it. That's what you need to do.
Unplug it and get the fire extinguisher.
Actually, see, the funny thing is in Battle Network, that wouldn't work. It would, if anything, get hotter because the internet is magic.
Yep. Smoke coming out of your PC. I don't want to mess around with it. I wasn't sure what to do, so I mailed you. Can you use this to extinguish fires in the cyber world? Got water gun. Is that my water gun from the first game? Let's get to my room. Let me check. I have to see now.
I think it was a chip, was it not?
No, it's an item. I thought it was. So it's not showing up in my key items. Whatever. Smoke coming PC, this is really dangerous. So we better just, immediately continue to use it.
And so, alright, so children, just so you're aware, if you get into a situation like this and you have an electrical fire, don't use water.
No, electrical fires do not like water. Gulp. Oh no, man, we're trapped. Not just here, there's fire all over the place. Let's see those flame navies fall. Mr. Match's fireman and Atsuki's burn man is he fighting? So last time we saw him, he had Flame Man. Why did you just assume it was Fireman? A couple of troublemakers thought a fight with the navies wouldn't be that big a deal. Man, use that water gun you got from Mom.
Wait, what? How is them fighting all setting the net on fire?
The internet is magic. I can't put out the flames. What should we do? ACDC's machines will be spreading flames if this keeps up. Leave this to me. I'll hold down the flames down with the water gun. You find someone who can help. Check it right away if it gets too dangerous. Roger. I don't remember this scenario, at all. Someone who can help at a time like this. A firefighter.
I was gonna say the fire department?
The fire force.
The burning
Where's
rangers.
Where are the firefighting now?
These guys are all just kind of saying the same stuff. Hey, yeah, you're rich. Help me. Okay, just let me die. Whatever. I don't even care. Dex, help me.
Why did you, tear down the school and build your house right where the school was?
Oh, I know. Master! Master can help us. Master! Not good timing, huh? I was about to go to your house, huh? Oh my gosh, it is Master! I hear the smoke coming out of your PC, huh?
I understand that I'm the master of Young Fu, and I know many secret arts, but
Because your mother just called me, huh? What did she call you, Master? Please do tell. I was looking for this, huh? Take it, huh? Firebuster. That buster will put out fires, huh? Instead of bullets, it shoots water, huh? Point out fire and the gauge shows the water pressure. Try firing when the pressure is at full power, huh? Timing's important since gauge sets the blaster power. Block, be careful, huh? Master, why would you give me this? Save house, take some of these chips. Buy some chips, okay? Yeah, okay. Definitely. After I put my house out.
I like how the water chip is called Fire Blaster.
MegaMan, send over your Fire Buster.
Or Fire Buster, sorry.
You know, if this was Battle Network 3, it would be like, oh, so here's the program that you need to put into, you know, Mega Man.
Use the Fire Buster to put out the fire. B button, the water power gauge is full. It's working great. There we go. It's a water cannon. Alright, this is not the dumbest gimmick I've ever been asked to participate in.
Better than 4 stealth segments. It seems the timing is also pretty generous since it wasn't like full. It wasn't full in quotation marks, but
But it was
pretty
close,
still.
yeah.
Yeah.
It was close enough that it didn't penalize me for it.
Seriously though, Professor. Stealth segment or soul weapons?
Soul weapons?
There's a mini game in Battle Network 6 you have to do, and oh, it's a pain. It's called the Soul Weapons because evil internet ghosts get loose, and you have to stop the evil internet ghosts.
You have to defeat them in a particular order, and you only have so many weapons. Otherwise, you basically have to restart. It's basically a giant puzzle.
Heat died down all of a sudden. The flames are all out. Fireman and Birdman left AC/DC. Fighting different areas. I think the match is sooner than you thought. Ask you probably called out the fight. I doubt you'd give up the tourney for a stupid fight. You're probably right. They're up to the castle. Check out Mega Man.
But there's an item down there.
Nah, it's a random. The green ones respawn every time you jack in. Sometimes they're worth it, but it's pretty rare. Their drop table is usually pretty common stuff.
So where are you in here, Zai? Are you like some kind of like amusement park?
Yeah, this is a big old theme park, and these animatronic characters are like the mascots of different rides and attractions.
Oh.
Welcome to spooky time, scary mode, but actually, that would have been a really interesting thing, but they don't do anything like that until Battle Network 6.
Yeah, there's something burning. It can't be. They're burning the popcorn! No! Were Fireman and Birdman fighting day or two? Those two? What are they thinking? The match is about to start. Better do something. Stop the Firebuster. Hurry up and jack me in.
Why would you not have Firebuster? Where would you put it?
Yeah. No, I just dropped it off on our way here, because, like...
I put it in my back folder.
Gotta save the popcorn, guys.
I think I would personally let the popcorn, you know, just go.
That was a pretty miserable attempt, and that still worked. So yeah, the threshold on this is pretty generous.
Oh no, a lava pit.
No, if you fall in the lava, you go to Merkland. Ooh.
To Merkland.
Yeah, Merkland is the realm of darkness, but you don't technically go there, but it kind of comes to you in Battle Network 5. Roaring Flames. Oh, if you don't get them all in one go, they get to do a little bit of free damage to you. So if you get a perfect shot, it just wipes them out automatically no matter how much there is. So that's kind of the trade-off. But given that I did, like, what, 10 damage, I'm not super broken up. Yeah,
I'm
not
assuming it
broken
depends
up.
on how. Yeah, I was gonna say I think it kind of depends on how much it actually is.
And
I think it was like 5 actually.
yeah, 5 damage.
I think like if you did a weak one, it wouldn't. You would take a lot. You'd probably take a lot of damage because each one would probably hit you.
Yeah, each
There's
fire is
only one
probably
or two.
5
You'd be
damage.
fine.
Whoops. Well, we're about to eat a lot of damage, guys.
15 all damage.
Oh no, it's still about 5.
I think that still only did 5 damage.
Interesting.
The puzzle
Well, I guess that theory's
defangs
out the window.
itself. Yeah, this threat kind of defangs itself. I also love how it's not even playing the Crisis music, it's literally playing the regular internet theme right now.
This is, this is like, what, the third time that we've, done something like this, so even the game...
Yeah, you're pretty much used to this, right? Not a big deal.
Do you want me to have it such that it's like, oh, you have to charge your battery, otherwise you take damage each turn?
You're on a timer, the floor is slippery, you take damage whenever your timing puzzle is off. Oh, and you have to play DDR occasionally.
Oh no. Wait, what?
Welcome to actual Battle Network 1. You think we're joking? That
those are actual gimmicks throughout different dungeons in Battle Network 1. Except the DDR one, I was making that one up. All the rest of them, though. No, wait till I get to Monster Rancher Evo, and your skill with the rhythm games becomes more important than you knowing how to raise monsters.
Legit.
I was
gonna say I don't. See, I'm not super good at normal DDR, but I can do general rhythm stuff usually.
You have to fight fire with fire.
Or a sheep.
Attack.
Sheepy.
Sheepy. But which is better, sheepy or fishy?
That's a good question, actually.
Oh, nice.
Ooh, nice.
A little bit of luck, but hey, I'll take it. That is a lot
faster in
of
the.
fire.
It seemed to move faster in this game than they did in the game I played.
Yeah, just in general, but part of it's also your sprite is physically smaller. I know, did 5 whole damage! That was so inconvenient.
See, this is how Flame Man's actually gonna, battle you and win, is that he's like, you're taking so much damage.
We're just gonna wear you down bit by bit, and eventually I'll win, because you'll just won't have the HP to take another hit. Yay, go team.
Imagine it was actually based on how many times you got hit and you got a fire down debuff or something like that. So
this is not Final Fantasy 14, so we don't need to worry about that.
Yeah,
I can see them doing that, to be fair.
I was about to say, this is you gotta remember, this is, a maybe 3 megabyte game.
You can still probably program that in. I don't think the scripting that would be...
You could do something really, really similar. There would probably be a way to fudge it.
I'm sorry, they have to have a situation whereupon, you have to cut your toenails every so often, and then your toenails, become permanent things that will only degrade, at the natural rate, and it costs 128, gigabytes of RAM.
A lot of RAM.
That's good optimization of your resources.
Modern game design be like.
Also, I also question as he said, they must have left AC/DC when they that's why the fire died down. I'm like, how are they are they jumping nets? What is happening?
They technically are interconnected, so they could have just traveled through as they were fighting, but yeah, it's a little weird.
This is not the first time that Navis do that.
What's up with that? There's gonna be flames shooting out of your head. Pitiful. Yeah, well, you're one to talk. Your flames are all bluster. Guys, you're setting the park on fire. So, wait. Does this mean we didn't start the fire? It's always been burning since the world's been turning.
Not gonna pay for it.
Calm down, you two. You're too flaky to have a flying Navi. Yeah, Mr. Match said. This is why I can't stand old guys. Both the operator and the Navi are old and worn out. Yeah, what Atsuki said. Brat, old guy.
Oh no.
Cut it out, both of you. I'll destroy both of you. How's that? That has caught the whole place on fire. Birdman, our match is about to begin. Do you really have time for this? Bah, who cares about the match? I gotta beat this guy first. Yeah, back off. Okay, fine. No, forfeit. That's fine with me. What should we do? Can't just let them fight. I guess I'll handle it. Birdman, you must be pretty scared of MegaMan. What? MegaMan's much stronger than Fireman. He's actually beaten Fireman before. Yeah, like, repeatedly, if you count Heatman and Flameman. MegaMan! Hey, I didn't do anything. Is that true, old guy? Beaten by this little shrimp of a navvy? Hilarious, you're not hot at all. So I eat MegaMan, it means my Burnman's stronger than your Fireman. That's death battle logic there, guys! Now check out.
Fireman's fire is equal to 360 million tons of TNT!
I was about to make a similar joke.
Let's return to the castle for the match. Alright.
And if
Land, you jerk!
man can survive that, that means he can survive 360 million billion tons of TNT!
I had to say it, or
And
he'd
even
still
then,
be
he
fighting.
could just reconstruct himself because he has immortality or something crazy like that.
You better beat that guy. Yeah, for this one fight, he was given immortality, so we can just assume that he always has immortality, no matter what. That brat beats you. Look, my fireman look bad too. I got you covered. I'll win. Don't worry about it. Now stop setting the internet on fire. Okay, Mega Man, better go too. Roger that. Wait. Did we just witness a literal, actual flame war?
Mm-hmm.
I think we did.
Okay, alright, I have a thing. In order to stop that, we have to fight fire with fire. Are you ready?
Alright.
Popular thing is not popular. Is
So
actually
Oh
bad.
my god.
Lead again. Land, hurry up. We're tired of waiting.
Is correct.
You were fighting just 5 seconds ago.
Yeah, this guy's a little unreasonable. I want to do my commentary.
He's a little hot-headed, you could say.
Oh, the burning spirit of Atsuki. It's Lan in the building. What's up? You wanna know what's hilarious about how weak Aqua Soul is? My Buster now still would do more damage than an elementally superior shot using Aqua Soul.
Wow.
Huh.
Yep, you're late, Lan. I gotta beat you, so I can prove that I'm the strongest and the hottest. Don't be so sure of that.
I will show you that I am stronger and hotter than you.
Burn, baby, burn. We're just going right through the musical references, aren't we?
I mean, Rockman would have something to say about that. I mean...
I suppose there's something to be said for that, yes.
I don't think Stone Man has anything to say about it, considering that Stone Man is dead.
No, Rockman is in Mega Man's Japanese name.
Mega Man?
Wow, you are a chicken, just like King Man. So you're literally just gonna hide behind your canisters the entire fight.
No.
No wonder the fight just didn't end with match.
Also, I'm assuming that their fire attacks were not very effective against one another, since they're fire.
That's
But that's
actually
just me.
not how the element system works in this game. Kind of a thing, though. Like, it works offensively, but not defensively, is the thing.
You have to. Yeah, this is not Pokemon, my guy. This is not Pokemon.
That did a lot of damage.
Yep.
Yeah,
Like we said, Hockey Puck is a crazy chip.
I think it got nerfed in later games, but in this one it is really good.
So when it says it does 100 damage, does it actually do 100 damage?
It's 100 damage per slash.
Uh,
It's a 3-slash sword, actually.
Yeah.
okay. So it's actually just 300 if you hit them all 3 times.
Yep. Burn Man deleted. Lan is the winner. We did it. That was mildly annoying.
I proved the justice
Oh
of
no, I am not hot or
What?
good.
How? I can't believe it. My Burn Man defeated. Ah, see what a fool you are, little brat. Wait, where are you, Match? Over here in the spectator stands. Old guy, why are you watching from such a high place? Come down here and fight me. I don't feel the need to fight a little boy who only did that well against Mega Man. Go practice some more and I'll get back to you. Aha. He never shows up again. Spoiler alert. Atsuki does not show up again. Match will! Match does show up in 6. Why doesn't he even make him so angry? You stinking... Don't make me laugh, you gotta be kidding me.
No.
This
you know what it is.
Stupid tournament. I'll smash it to
Atsuki.
pieces.
Atsuki had to find Tora so that they could both, team up.
And go someplace where the game never follows. Demolish these machines. It's an explosion of burning frustration. Yeah, wait. Be a good loser and leave. I could just take a screenshot of this and just post it on Twitter and be like, this is every single Twitter discussion ever. Just be a good loser and leave.
Oh no.
So, he literally just set himself up. I don't even know what to make of this. I'm at a loss, I'll be honest.
This is basically COD Saga.
Oh, hot spirit's important. This is too hot. They can get in trouble for everyone. That's not right. Yep, well, that just happened. I think he's dead. Like, physically, actually dead. Semi-finals have come to an end, even more thrilling than round 1. Yeah, we set someone on fire in front of a live audience.
That the national, net battler tournament is not held responsible for anyone self-destructing and dying.
Yeah, Onba's not taking responsibility for this. That would be like
self-immolation is not in the terms of service.
That's true.
Or not in the warrant, not in the warranty.
My own heart is nearly jumping out of my chest. I will fight for the title #1 Electopia and a battler. I give you the tournament board. It's Woodman. We have to get our Navi souls. There's literally no alternative. Once Metal Man got bumped out, it literally could only be him. But honestly, that guy in the bottom left corner is Video Man, and his gimmick is even more annoying than the stealth segment. So I'm glad I didn't have.
There's a video power.
There's a Video Man, yes, but you don't get anything in particular from him. He's just an enemy you fight.
Oh.
Woodman, so we're up against Sal's Navi next. It's been a long time. Yeah, since Battle Network 1, actually. Wonder what Sal's been up to. Some kind of nature conservation activities, I guess. You know, those people that go outside. I don't do those things, so I don't know anything about them.
Well,
Talk to the metal trees that have internet jacks in them.
I gotta say, every single time Land goes outside, it's like, guys, here I am in nature. Oh no, Land! There's a bomb on the dam over there. Why?
Why though? Why? Because people were littering in the park, so I have to blow it up. No, you don't. You literally don't have to do that. She must be nearby. Let's go look for her.
You're
I have to flush away all the contamination.
You got mail. Hi, long time no see, Lan. Looks like we're facing each other in the next match. May the best one win. Say, I'm selling sandwiches at ACDC Park. Why don't you come on by? Lan, she's grooming you.
I'm weirdly okay with this.
Lan shrugs and just decides this is a good idea, and he should not consult any adults or authority figures about this.
Oh, don't worry, Sal said, licking her lips. I am an adult.
Lan just wants the approval of an older woman. You know, this is definitely not going to go a weird direction.
Don't worry, it's already gone a very weird direction.
Long time no see. Like, no smell, given that she'd probably have a ganja aura. Hey, Lan, how you been?
See, she's already flush.
Yeah, she's already flushed. She's already been hitting. She's been hitting that wacky tobacco. Glad you made it. Me too. We can't get easy on each other in the next match, Sal. Of course not. It's a great opportunity to let lots of people know over the net about my environmentalist activities.
No. See, you don't understand. This is the future. She'd be vaping.
Oh, you got me there. Dang, I'm hungry. Want this box lunch? It's handmade from the best ingredients. Thanks.
One's from nature.
You know, ganja is edible, so...
Oh, jeez.
Wow, you have some really big brownies.
So now we're in. It's fine. I can say things like that. You gotta fight an empty stomach. Oh, totally far out, man. That was delicious. Thank you.
Man. It suddenly has a 15-minute interlude of Lad. You need to find the other warriors of light.
So you can kill the Goblin King. You make the best lunches, Sal. It doesn't get better when you eat them outside.
Okay, have you ever played Earthbound there? Boxwork?
No.
You're offered a cup of coffee, and you have this weird, trippy, psychedelic dream sequence that recaps your adventure up to that point.
Yeah.
It's like, we don't know what you put in that coffee, but I'm awake now.
See, the funny thing is, too, is once you end that sequence, it's like literally you have to find the next warrior of light who helps you against the ultimate evil, and then it immediately, shifts the narrative to that person.
Oh, yeah, when you eat the magic cake, that was it.
Yeah.
I was thinking about the coffee in Saturn Valley, which is a little different. What do you think,
I
there?
don't know what it is about those Mr. Saturns. They just seem to have this propensity for making weird things.
Yeah, I've seen AC/DC Town. There's a lot of wasted space. Like this park, all these trees. Who needs that? Am I right? Who needs open spaces?
See, we haven't used these trees for any, computer things. Ergo, they're a waste of space.
If we get rid of them, we can build lots of buildings. We'll have to change this into something like a Lek Town. We'll have to look at the possibility of building this up. Okay, I see no reason to object. But what about Master's shop? It's literally right over there. What is it?
I'm sorry, there is a park over there, huh?
Excuse me, it looks like I got mail. Lan, do you know where the square is in Lek Town? It's at the very back of Lek Town. Thank you. Sorry, Lan, I have to go. Something urgent came up.
Sal.
I have to go assassinate the mayor.
No, actually, yes and no, but not her. She has to... You'll see. What's wrong, Sal?
Sal, I just want you to know, you're my friend. You wouldn't do anything drastic, would you? Oh, don't worry. It's not me.
It's not her. It's literally not her. I'm worried about it. Yeah, the problem is not actually Sal.
It's Rose Man from Battle Network 3. He's back.
Plant Man.
Plant Man, yes.
Plant Man, yeah. You're thinking Rosemon from Digimon.
Well, see...
Which is not unrelated, to be fair, but...
Blame me, though, because, Plant Man does look a lot like Rosemon.
Yeah, kinda. You can't help Sal. Sal, your help and Woodman's the plan will definitely succeed. We all share the same ideal, right? We all want to protect the environment. Of course I'm against the AC/DC development plan, but I don't want to resort to such vile measures of protest. Please think it over one more time. How unfortunate. I thought you'd understand. Guess we'll have to do it ourselves. Well, I'll have to commit some terrorisms. I'm not joking,
one.
by the way. What is it? What's wrong, Sal? Who are those people? They're protecting the environment just like me. That's what they're talking about. Lately, some odd navi's been going to our homepage. The navi's been radicalizing our members. Everyone's been influenced by it.
Oh, no.
Now, in order to get them to halt...
Do they glow in the dark?
Almost certainly. You know Scilab set this up as a psyop.
Psy-op.
Psy-op, yes. I see what you did there. In order to get them to halt the AC/DC development plan, they're putting cyber bombs all over the net. They want to push their views on everyone by causing a major panic in the net. Isn't that terrorism? Literally, yes, Land. That is literally the definition of terrorism.
No, I just have to say, this is like the third time that an eco-terrorist has shown up.
And yet, no one really ever seems to comment on the trend.
Mm-hmm.
There's no concern with nature. They've lost their senses.
Baby Dave, there was Plant Man, and now there's this.
Yep. They don't listen to me anymore. So you're just giving up? Man, you gotta do something. You gotta stop them somehow. It'll be okay.
And I was shadow banned.
They shadow banned my account, Land. I'm no good. They love nature as much as Sal does. They'll understand. Yeah, I'll try to change their minds. I have to stop them all somehow. Let's help her out, of course. But, Sal, don't forget, you have a battle with me later. You know, I could just make a top 10 of jokes I can make right there, but I'm not going to. Gotta solve this problem fast and hurry back. Yeah, and you still owe me for that lunch, too.
Wait, what?
They either meant for this to be Sal's line, or it was supposed to be Lan saying, I still owe you for that lunch.
Yeah.
One of those.
And Professor, it's similar to, humans cannot withstand damage from humans.
Oh, of course. Can you go to Den Dome for me? They're giving a speech there now. One of them's planning to try something there now. Let's go, MegaMan, to the Den Dome.
Into the middle.
I was about to make that joke, dang it. We were all on the same wavelength there for a second.
Triple full synchro. I think we will become, Tomo Rider O's.
Dindo.
D Snek work. D Snek work. D Snek work. What would our special power be?
No, it's probably still the Wii Blaster, to be fair. Cogless loved that so much, with his immediate disdain for us having done that. That is why, in order to develop ACDC even further, 10 or 20 trees, you can't come in here. They're receiving a speech. Huh? I'm old. What's going on? You know, the thing.
Allahu Akbar! Wait, hold on.
Wait a second. I made it! Move, old man! Why didn't my excellent speech, boy? I'll scare him by showing him the PDF that he can't open.
No, my grandson isn't here. What am I gonna do?
Out of the way! Ah! Check in, MegaMan. I want to play Minecraft, boy. You could have just gone home to play Minecraft. Suspicious Navi over there. What's he up to? Someone set up us the bomb. That's what Sal said. I understand her urge to listen to the heart, but one who beholds power cannot behave in such a mild manner. something, current day, political discourse, something. This is the only way I can protect nature. I won't allow any interference is my plan. Sleep now. Well, you see, that's an interesting argument.
We morphed into 3 enemies? Apparently.
Nope. Denied. Well, I have basically Buster Max, so...
Oh.
My plan has failed. This is for the better, I'm sure. I cannot hold back this desire to run wild. I think that, somewhere in my heart, I was waiting for someone to come and stop me. Is that going to be your I don't think that excuse will hold in a court of law. Oh, here's a fun bit of trivia for you guys. By definition, terrorists waive right to a fair trial under the Geneva Convention. We could literally just cap this guy and totally get away with it with no repercussions.
Huh.
I get a sense that that's not that still people would have an issue with that.
Those people are dumb and wrong. How did you go to the stadium? Did you get hurt? I was able to convince everyone over here, but after sending Woodman to the park area, I lost contact with him. I don't know what I should do. Lanning, could you please help? I'm at Castillo now. Okay. Alright, old man, you can have your stage back.
Yeah, it looks like I need to go, guys. I'm sorry.
No problem. Actually, I'm probably going to stop here anyway, because, yeah, we're about to hit the point where it breaks the game, and I need a particular cheat code to actually get through the next area without the game crashing on us. So, join us next time as we finish Woodman's scenario and the Hawk tournament. And I'll see you guys there.
That is...